It's time baseball on MLB Network. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He had exactly 100 RBIs, and if you talk to him, he'll let you know 100 RBIs is pretty special, folks. I think he's the kind of guy that can have another big year. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So stepping in.
All right, fat ass, here we go.
Rivera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
That would have been a great
he'll
pitch
hold
to run
on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I think they know it, too.
Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one.
You ever see a fat guy run so fast? That's good.
2-0 count and the pitch. Now here's his swing, and this is.
I think that's a home run, baby.
Right. This ball has a chance.
Yeah.
It is gone. A home run.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field.
That's what I'm talking about.
6th home run on the season for him as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Nice 2-run homer for Abreu.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
That's right.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Past history with Phil Hughes. He's gone 2 for 8.
Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, man.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. Sano scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
I hit the ball hard. That's what counts.
2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Target Field. It's now 2-0 good guys.
Good guy.
Jose Quintana will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, HR?
Let's see what I can do.
He's coming off an amazing performance. He struck out a ton of guys. His stuff is working right now for him. Everything for strikes.
That's a good-looking fastball.
The hitters look like they're lost. Hopefully we'll see another performance like that in this game.
Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now. As they
take
come
that
in
to the bag, Abreu.
9 of their last 10 ball games. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for
Brian
him against one of
Dozier.
the best
That's the guy I got to watch
game?
out for.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down.
Chris Jimenez is batting .437.
We get a leadoff guy on. The next man
And he's
moves
in the
him
number
up,
9
moves him
hole. Holy
over.
shit.
Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Stay out of his wheelhouse. Come on.
Very weakly on the ground.
Ooh, that's fair. Take it, take it, take it.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Yoo-hoo!
Batting third, second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. In
here he is.
With Jose Quintana, 12 hits in 50 at-bats. He's
challenge
also
him.
hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup. Lays off 1-0.
Catch it and
Squared
throw.
that one
Catch it
up
and
just
throw.
a little late. Quintana gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, I
And
cannot.
this one runs a little too
Oh,
far.
I can't
in.
stop that
Ball
bar
2.
for the fucking life
2
of
out,
me.
nobody
Gotta
on.
give him a changeup. There we go.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That ball looked like it went past him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Strike
See ya.
called as he can't
Hey,
get the
go.
bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. It's the White Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. Ready now, Avisail Garcia.
Red hot
And
Avi.
he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Line
Boom.
drive to
Look at
center
that.
field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
I wouldn't be that concerned.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Swing at that, you're gonna fucking hit a double play.
The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the
Wasn't
first
even
2
ready for
strikes,
that
didn't
one.
swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
The 0-2 on its way from Hughes.
Double play.
Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Center fielder, Leori Garcia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leori Garcia. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after
right,
sitting out
let's see what
last
we got.
night's game. First pitch coming now from Hughes. This is
Oh!
pulled into right.
Oh.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Giovanni Soto.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
A hit and run going.
Here's Hughes now on 0-1.
Oh, that'll work.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there. And the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at third with 2 outs.
Timmy!
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
And missed at that shit.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line
there we
center
go.
Field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Go, Gio, go.
And he
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Saladino.
And here's Tyler Saladino as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball that just misses inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
That one's in there on the black 2-1.
I was looking inside. Of course, you're going to throw it outside.
Right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
On the ground, up
Get
the
through.
middle.
Yes.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Rick Rivera.
All right, Fatty, let's see what we got.
He's set, and the pitch.
Oh!
Right in the air to right
That ball
field.
hit deep.
Back is the
You
right
can
fielder, but he
put it
will
on the
look up and watch this
ball.
one sail
Yes.
out of here.
A-bomb. By good me. Hell yeah.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As
I couldn't have called it any better than that.
7-0.
Oh, that was sexy. So good.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario. Or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter.
I was
at the plate.
all over
A
that
plus
pitch.
B equals C.
Damn.
It's simple math, folks.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
All this coming on 2 outs.
Back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Park fields
Well, the
it
damage
cleanly,
is done.
and he'll step
Hey,
on
Bob.
the bag himself,
Good
and the
by me.
inning is over. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. On now to the bottom of the second. White Sox on top, 7-0.
Hell yeah.
Here's Miguel Sano. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 1 hit in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at-bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
The 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Settling in now, Ben Paulson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better,
I can put
guys.
it there all
I guess
game.
Maybe the crack of the bat, but
I'm
not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
That misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Byung-Ho Park is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Quintana's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off a ball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now. It's 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
Ow,
I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up. 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball. Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage on MLB Network. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Polanco ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April.
Kansas City's right behind me.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
I felt like I was all over that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Takes this the other way to right. Buxton
that's a hang
is
with him.
there, 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
That's one of those humpback liners.
Into the box, Melky Cabrera. A swing and a
Oh,
drive
that's
sent
going
out toward
nowhere.
the gap. Stubbs going back on it at the track.
Yeah.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one.
Yeah, baby.
5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man,
I haven't pitched this well at all this year.
Hittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
I got my A game on my
Into the
pitcher
box
today.
now. Jorge
That's
Polanco.
rare.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Damn, dude, that ball was murdered.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
All right.
Striding into the box, Chris Jimenez.
Look at this guy,
And it seems
437
like this
batting average.
starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew
I
right
knew it.
now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game
The
plan
fucking
like
guy
he
broke
has
up the
up to this
no-hitter.
point, because everything he's done has worked.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Good pitch, didn't get it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle.
Wow.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Striding in once again, Drew Stubbs. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
No strike.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
There you
Matt,
go.
this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam,
I got
but
2
now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Stubbs waits on the 2-1.
Yeah,
Here's
watch
a big
me fight
swing
out of
and a
this
miss on the
situation.
fastball. 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Because I will.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he's
See ya.
Looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Hey,
Twin
y'all.
strand a pair. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
Whew.
Duffy answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leori Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Leori Garcia.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And
Oh.
he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base
Got it that
line.
time.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
In now, Giovanni Soto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hi, Vic. I'm killing it right now. Which is surprising because I lost the last game.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to
Oh, that ball hit deep.
Plenty of carry to it, and it is
It's out of here, baby. Put it on the board. A-bomb.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective.
It's a dinger.
He left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
All right. Maybe that ball was a little out of the zone.
And here's Tyler Saladino, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there.
Home
The
run.
check swing means he recognizes.
I know, these players look great. The graphics are amazing.
Hit sharply on
Get
the
through.
ground.
It will.
Dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
He's been looking really
Oh,
good.
here comes Fatty.
Another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Standing in now, Rick.
Oh!
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right
Go,
center.
baby, go, baby, go.
Saladino rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
I crushed it. This is a whooping, man. I did not expect to do this well. This is unbelievable.
Now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A couple of RBIs
Baseball
for him already,
match.
and
Thanks.
a chance for more
Thanks,
here.
Ethan. More like,
1-0
not
count.
really.
Here it is.
I'm killing
Lifted
it.
in the air out to center field. Stubbs on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds
Run,
the outfield
Vanny.
grass.
Yeah.
And not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game, drives in a run right there. It's his 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Ready once again, Todd Frazier.
The only guy that
on
doesn't have a
afternoon
hit.
so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there it
Into
is.
center field. That's a base hit. Long throw to third.
Get in there.
And no shot there for Stubbs. He's in there at third.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Yes, I am. I haven't played Diamond Dynasty yet.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
I need to try Diamond Dynasty. I've been playing Road to the Show a lot. I think my
Now a
guy's
throw over to
career
first,
is
and the runner back easily.
2020 or 2021.
And another throw over,
safe.
keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Oh, come on.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Steer
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Awful.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball.
I guess you could
out of
say
the zone
I'm
away
making
or up,
a
but when
twin
it's way
killing.
down like that, it's much easier to lay off because
that's
you
awful.
can tell the ball is moving further away
That's
from
a base
eye level
hit.
as it comes in.
And that's going to get down out there. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look
Guys,
pretty
I'm
when
not
we
even
talk to him
kidding.
about it.
I
But
have
man
never
in the
played this
box
game
scores and
this
picks
well
up the
in my life.
RBI and keeps his
I don't
team
know what's
pushing
going on
forward.
right now. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the Royals. They had a hell of a team in 2015. I don't know. The Royals is the one team in the
Here's Melky
division that
Cabrera.
I don't mind.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Stubbs is
Like,
there, and
I don't
that
like
should
Detroit.
be deep enough to score the run.
I don't like
And
Cleveland.
in time as the run scores.
But the Royals are okay.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did. And
Yeah, they
add
swept
a number
them.
to the run column.
I don't know. The Sox are riding a funky win streak
Digging
right
in
now.
and
They just
looking
beat
for
Detroit
more,
today too.
Leury Garcia.
So I don't know
2
if
base hits, both singles to this point.
yeah, it's gonna be weird. I don't know how much longer they're gonna keep it up.
From the stretch.
Ooh,
It's swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is in pursuit.
what was that? Did that guy
So the
really
inning
try to
will
dive for the
continue.
ball?
Garcia
I'm not even kidding
rounds
you.
third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Not even the Sox have played this well.
He sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the
This
flip
is-
side,
I-
great piece of
I
hitting
don't know
right
what to
there.
say. I've never played a game this well.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He squares
this.
it up and hits
Look
a
at this.
bolt to left center. That
This is
gets
ridiculous.
down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll get in there safely.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of
My
getting
God.
a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Is it still 2 outs? I even lost track. Yeah, this has all been on 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as he swings and hits a
at
laser
this.
to right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Not
This
in
is
time,
ridiculous.
and he's in there with a double. The runner scores from second.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of
I will
ambushed. I
never,
don't think the pitcher expected
ever
him to swing
have
at
a
that
game
first
this
pitch.
good again. Ever.
Into the box, Tyler Saladino, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stubbs going back. Gone!
Get out of here. I feel bad.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead got even wider.
Jesus, man. Where did this come from?
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Rick Rivera.
I'm going to be
set
the
to
last
play here
out.
As he quickly finds himself down a strike, it's 0-1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Right back at the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Jose Abreu.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
You could tell this pitcher
has
never played or thrown the ball right. Because look, he keeps throwing the ball over the middle of the plate over and over and over again. If the guy keeps throwing the ball in the middle of the plate, I'm
Here's Todd Frazier now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Go. See, that's better.
That low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. Rivera is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting.
How has he not changed his pitcher by now?
Fastball up,
that's ridiculous.
Pitch down. Except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Finally.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open.
I scored 12 runs that inning.
4, the White Sox lead it 19-0.
It is unbelievable.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Never
he leads
again.
off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, shit.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping into the box, Ben Paulson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready on 1 and 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. So coming to the plate, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
There's no way I'm going to have as good of an inning as I did last time.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Leury Garcia trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh my God!
Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
453 feet.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Standing in now, Giovanni Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
Triple.
And the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It had a
One
little
out,
more
nobody
zip
on.
on it than I thought.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Oh.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home
Had
plate.
to hit it to stay alive.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there,
Look at
in
that.
advantage counts like 1 and 2,
Look how
you're gonna
dumb
have
he
a lot
looks.
of strikeouts and soft
I got
contact.
fooled. So bad.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson.
Oh my God.
Him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And
He hung that one.
time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him.
He
It's
hung
a
it,
home run.
and I heard it. You can't. That thing just like spun around.
Solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as the blowout continues.
Well, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen. And the show track numbers are just ridiculous. Get this. The projected distance registered at over 500 feet.
500 feet? Are you kidding me?
That territory. So
518 feet. Unbelievable.
Into the box, Tyler Saladino. To right field and
absolutely
hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious,
Now this is
that's
getting
exactly
ridiculous.
what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
1-0 count. Here it is. He swings.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, my. There is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here.
Over
to
9,000
right field.
indeed.
His second of the game as this lead
This
got
is a
even
total
wider.
slaughter. My fat ass is cranked at 494 feet.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Here's Todd
The
Frazier
only reason
now.
I'm
Couple of
hitting so
singles for
well
him in 4
is
trips
because
for him this afternoon.
this guy's left his pitcher
Breaking ball
in,
there, had him
and the
frozen, strike
pitcher
one.
has like,
4 runs
oh
here
shit,
in this
what's
half
going on with the
inning.
Braves?
And
Why
he
is he
steps
stealing?
off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
If you look, he has zero confidence and like no energy. So this guy keeps on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Instead of getting a new pitcher,
high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, man,
he's leaving him in there.
If you're going to throw the
like,
ball
that's
down
ridiculous.
The middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
1 ball.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has
I like
to be
want to strike out on
tempting.
purpose just
You're
so I can move along with the game. It's ridiculous.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Here's Young Ho Park. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
See, if I throw fastballs down the
Nothing
middle,
in 1 count. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs.
Well, at least he can hit the ball.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, it's not a typo. It's I am winning by that much. That really is the score. I had a 12-run inning. Unbelievable.
He's set. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here.
I'll never have a game this good.
It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 1-1. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
How you gonna hit me when I'm throwing him on the corner? You're not.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
First offering on its way. Jorge Polanco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Chris Jimenez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1, and as you can see, they are way behind. So here is Avisail Garcia. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
How he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He served up yet another home run. It's It's a solo home run here from Avisail Garcia. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Trevor May gets the call to pitch
here. They finally brought in a new pitcher. Look at that. About time.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He dives.
What?
Did he catch that?
Get out of here.
What a play there for the first out. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with Show Track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. In now, Leury Garcia. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete.
No mercy. Must be savage. All right, I'll do like a drag bunt.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, I missed that badly.
From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Come on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Dozier has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Damn, that's like the first ball that was put in play in a long time.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, shit.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
So we got him looking there. Drew Stubbs becomes out number 2 this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That's inside.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order, and they remain well behind. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Tyler Saladino will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifetime in this matchup. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits.
That's off the plate.
Rick Rivera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
Yeah, Fatty, let's go. Oh, that was it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there he goes towards second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
Ooh, good eye.
That just misses inside.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
We got
3-2 now. 7th pitch
Wow,
of the
4 base hit, Rick.
Up. Swung out, he didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty standard.
That looked like a fastball to me. That's
just
tough.
how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu. Hit in the air out to center field. Stubbs moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. His prior history versus this arm, 4 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And he gets the call that
looked like a
time for
fastball.
strike
That had a
number
lot of
1.
movement.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Here comes the first pitch. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White Sox strand a couple, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Here's Miguel Sano. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the
yes,
old
he
12
did.
to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano is retired for the 1st out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Into the box now, Ben Paulson. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well. But somehow hangs on for the 2nd out.
What a catch.
Ready once again, Byung-Ho Park. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The high fastball is in there. Here it comes. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Twins are set down 1.
This guy sucks.
Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high drive into left center field. Stubbs racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. Now a bunt attempt here.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the 1st out.
No problemo.
Ready for another shot now. Giovanni Soto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a soft liner. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Boy, these guys are on a roll. Right there, even a soft line drive. What are you going to do? Man, this is just insult to injury. Are they getting lucky or what?
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Into the box now, Tyler Saladino. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand.
Jump throw.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
All right.
White Sox pick up just the 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Oh.
Man, fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, Chris Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Quintana's got his target. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair. And
Look at that! They have life.
A solo shot off the bat of Chris Jimenez. First home run of the campaign for him, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's going to make a change, as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
3 high fastballs,
delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That'll do it.
So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Matt Belisle enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another chance.
Let's see what you got, Fatty.
Rivera, he'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Oh!
The ball yanked down the right field line. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this
I think that's the cycle.
And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a
I hit for the cycle.
So
unbelievable.
He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now he goes the other way, as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center, as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. One out and a runner on third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buxton racing back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes a knee-high fastball. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Polanco has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that's his 4th hit of the game.
That's hustle.
He'll take it any way he can right there, an infield single. He doesn't care. That's a line drive in the books tomorrow.
That's a line drive in the books.
Here's Melky Cabrera as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Rosario sprinting after it, and this will land foul. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Come on.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia. On attempt misses. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out.
Oh, I whiffed on the bunt. Unbelievable.
Run here on hits. Here's Drew Stubbs now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
It will.
Be a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
So stepping in, Brian Dozier. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it. Catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brian Dozier is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Miguel Sano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed to the left field corner. If it stays there, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook.
Oh, shit.
In the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
I know I get big money for my
that guy hit an upper decker home run on me, and he's batting a $120.
over the heart of the plate. This guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Ben Paulson is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and miss, looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Byung-Ho Park.
Don't make me warm up another pitcher.
Strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Calm your ass down.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Now let's see if I can backdoor him.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Oh my God! This game is finally over. Holy shit!
For these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
26
That's
to 3
true.
today. Chicago bang out 10 home runs. Jose Quintana notches his 3rd win of the year and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Phil Hughes was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The winning pitcher is Jose Quintana. His record is now 3-0.
I will never have another game like that again.
The loss goes to Philip.
Well, everybody, thanks for joining me for the awesome baseball slaughter fest you witnessed. That was unbelievable. I can promise you the next one won't ever be like that. I'll never play a game that good ever again. It's crazy. But thanks for watching. Until next time, it's been real.